What if quitting smoking had nothing to do with willpower and everything to do with who you believe you are? Hi, I'm Derek. I'm the creator of the Easy Quit audio program, the program that helps you to quit smoking without cravings. And today I want to share with you one of the main reasons why people fail to quit smoking, and that one shift that changes everything. Let me introduce you to Mark. He was smoking for over 20 years. He had tried to quit numerous times, like most people do. He had tried patches, he tried gum, he had tried willpower, he had tried everything you can imagine, and he kept going back to smoking. When I talked to him, I asked him one question that shifted everything. I asked him, do you still see yourself as a smoker trying to quit? What I mean by that is, did he imagine himself as a smoker? Did he still call himself a smoker who was trying to quit? He paused and had to think about it because he'd never thought about it in this way. And after that pause, he said yes. And that's where the magic lies. You see, when you change your identity from being I'm a smoker or I'm a smoker that's trying to quit, everything changes. But this is not just about saying the words, not just saying, I'm no longer a smoker or I don't smoke, because that's just affirmations. All these, you've seen it online, all these crazy gurus that tell you to stand and look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am amazing, I am, rich beyond my means. That doesn't work. Because as you say those words into the mirror, or whatever way they get you to do these affirmations, as you say them, there's a little word, a little voice in the back of your mind telling you the opposite. Yeah? And that's your unconscious voice. That's your real identity. That's your real belief system. So you can say all you want, I'm not a smoker, I'm not a smoker. But if you still identify at the core level as a smoker, nothing shifts. So what you need to do is change your identity from I am a smoker to I am someone who smokes, and then you can shift to becoming a non-smoker. So how do you do it? I'm glad you asked. NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, if you haven't heard of it before, it's a set of principles and techniques that helps you to uncover your thought patterns and your self-talk and unravel them to improve any area of your life, not just when it comes to smoking. And one of the NLP techniques that we use in the Easy Quit audio program helps you to change your identity at a core level. And it does this by mapping out your current belief, your current thought processes, and your current identity, and remapping it to create a brighter future and a better future with a new identity. And it's done at the unconscious level. It's not just, like I said, thinking about it or saying words into the mirror saying, I am not a smoker. It's actually tapping into your core beliefs. And when you change your identity at that level, change is easy. So when Mark went through the program and he used the NLP technique that's incorporated in the audio program to help him to start changing his identity from being a smoker, or in his case, he was a smoker who was trying to quit, he was struggling. He changed his identity at a core level and it changed everything for him. By the end of the program, he could confidently say and feel and believe without any inner critic, with any battle of willpower, he could honestly say, I am not a smoker. And he could see a future for himself. Every time he thought about the future, he didn't think about a future where he was struggling to quit smoking or dreading, quitting smoking because of cravings. He could actually visualize and see a future smoke-free. So if you're like Mark and you've tried to quit smoking in the past and you've struggled, sign up. There's a link down below. Join the Easy Quit audio program. Do yourself a favor. He created massive changes, massive shifts in the space of doing the audio program. By the end of it, he was ready to quit. He never touched a cigarette again. And you can do it too. One of the key secrets to the program is your brain protects your identity. Change that and behavior changes. So if you're ready to quit smoking, easyquit.com. I look forward to helping you, and I look forward to helping you to create a smoke-free future in your mind first, and then in your real future.